All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking about looking for a new shop, shop verification, making sure that shop is a good place to go work. How do we make sure a shop we're looking at going to work for is going to be a good one? For starters, disclaimer, there is going to be no guarantee. Period. I mean, you might have a shop that is busy as all get out, go to work there and drama city, or they're cheating you on pay or whatever. I mean, you can only go so deep. What I'm going to talk about is hopefully going to weed out most of those BS shops. All right, first off, talk to the other techs in the shop without management. Get them alone, make an excuse. Go talk to the techs without management there. The guy interviewing you, talk to the techs individually by themselves or in a group of all the techs without management. Talk to them. Get an idea how it is to work there. Now, if you're halfway decent at reading people, you can kind of figure out. You start talking to a tech and he's like, my stuff, my ticket. That might not be the atmosphere you want to go work at. But, start talking to him. He's like, oh yeah, man, Joe's great to work for. He takes care of you. He'll buy us lunch when, we're having a meeting, or, he does this, or, you got to read into how they're saying it and what they're saying. I said this in my last video. You got to listen to what they're saying and then realize what they mean. Because, some techs are going to be, no, you don't want to come work here because I don't want to lose hours. Other techs are going to be, I don't want you to come here because, I don't want to risk, me losing the slot as the, prima donna in the shop and getting all the gravy work. Or it might just be, they're cool, they want to work with you, but get that vibe from them. Figure out what the vibe in the shop is. Whether it's, let's make money, let's all make money, let's help each other, everybody makes money, everybody's happy, let's do it. Or is it me, go the hell away, I'm in my bay, don't bother me. That second attitude is a horrible place to work. Been there, done that. It's not a fun place to work. You want to find the happy shop where everybody wants to help, so everybody makes money. All right, next one, probably going to get some comments. Online reviews. The fact of the matter is, society is all about online reviews. Businesses are made and broken on online reviews. Now, your shop might have horrible reviews and do fine. Or your shop might have great reviews and do horribly. But it does give you a good glimpse into the shop and how they handle issues. For instance, if you've got, this shop ripped me off, this shop ripped me off, these guys are crooks, and it's all that kind of stuff, probably not the best place to go work, simply because you're probably not getting very good clientele at that shop, for one thing. It's broke people pissed off because they've got to spend money on their car, and because they found out the part was $2 cheaper to buy it directly from AutoZone, they got all ticked off. Getting into the rest of the reviews, you look at reviews of the shop and they're okay. They're not great, they're not bad, they're just in the middle. Probably safe, but read the reviews just to get an idea of how they deal with issues. If you have a bunch of great reviews and then like 3 or 4 really horrible reviews dragging their rating down, well, you read those reviews, probably bottom feeder customers that are pissed because, well, they got charged to fix their car. So easy to disregard those kind of customers and look at the rest of the reviews. 5-star reviews, well, obviously they're more concerned with taking care of their customers. So good shop, as long as you talk to the technicians and make sure the technicians aren't the one paying for them getting a 5-star rating. You know, as long as they're taking care of their technicians, drive by the shop as often as you can in varying times. Meaning, drive by at 9 o'clock. Drive by just after lunch. Drive by at close. Drive by after hours. Why? You want to see how full the shop is, how full the parking lot is, and how often it changes. Because let's say you're looking at for a job here and they're going, oh man, you should be able to make 50, 60 hours easy, no problem. Boom, and you drive by 3 days apart and you see the same cars in the bays and like 1 or 2 different cars in the parking lot. Unless they're doing heavy line stuff like engines or whatever, that's a flag. You want to see different cars all the time. If you're going by, let's say you go by there once a day for a week, you should see almost all new cars every day. Preferably a full parking lot and a full shop. Now 1 or 2 empty bays, as you drive by at 4:30, doesn't mean much because people might be test driving. Make sure that lots of cars are going through that shop. If you're seeing the same cars over and over again, especially in the bays, if the parking lot's empty and you're seeing a lot of the same cars over and over and again in the bays, they're probably pulling employee cars in or cars they've had on the lot forever because the customer won't pick them up, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's probably a facade. You want to see lots of cars coming in and out of that shop every day. Every time you go by, there should be a new batch of cars sitting there. All right, last one we're going to talk about. If they're in the same area, your tool dealers. Talk to your tool dealers. You will find out a lot of stuff about a shop from your tool dealer. They will be able to tell you, oh yeah, man, John buys equipment all the time. He treats his guys good. They pay me, well, and they're always buying tools. They're always busy. As long as you trust your tool dealer, most times a tool dealer is not going to BS you because he wants to get paid. If he sends you to a shop that's not making money, he's not getting paid. You're not buying new tools. You're not keeping up on your payments. Bad deal for him or her, I should say. Good resource to talk to. Talk to your tool dealers. They're going to be able to tell you, no, man, stay away from that shop, man. You don't want to go there. Drama City, they never have work. Use them as a resource. Now, if that shop is out of their territory, ask them to ask their, if they've got a friend that works that territory. See if they've got any insights on that shop. You never know. You might come up with some good information. You got a tool dealer, ask them. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you get notified when I put out a new video. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. And as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.